There is this trending video that was posted today after Raila Odinga's death. Let me show you. It is actually a 10 seconds footage which clearly shows Raila Odinga in very good health, walking in hospital without any support. Now that video means that Raila was already recuperating very well, and he was expected to get back into the country and proceed with his politics. Raila also issued a statement saying this: "I am coming back to Kenya to give my way forward. If Kenyans will not listen to me, they will regret forever." That shows how determined Raila Odinga was to come and give his direction ahead of the 2027 elections. Until today, at around 7:45 a.m., when Raila Odinga collapsed. This statement here says that, let me read for you. Indian police said the former Prime Minister was on a walk with his sister and his daughter and a personal doctor when he experienced breathing difficulties and collapsed at around 7:45 a.m. He was rushed to a nearby private hospital, but his condition deteriorated. And that is exactly how Raila Odinga died. So may his soul rest in peace. But first of all, let me say this, because the people who are watching this particular video here are either Rigathi and Kalonzo Musyoka's supporters, or they are Raila Odinga's supporters, right? So let me go straight into the point. I don't want to beat around the bush. The truth of the matter here is that before Raila Odinga's death, Raila was in a very, very bad political relationship with the former DP, Rigathi Gachagua. They were political enemies. And it was getting even worse because there is this video of Rigathi Gachagua recently mocking Raila Odinga's health. You know, when Rigathi attacked Raila Odinga while being hospitalized in India, that was too personal.
Mtu ambaye hana msimamo Kenya, watermelon ile baya zaidi Jamhuri ya Kenya ni Raila Amolo Odinga. Raila ni watermelon, si watermelon? Ni musaliti, si musaliti? Amedharau kama bado wadharau. Sasa nimeona jana hii watu ya ODM wakileta upuzi. Atilio mzee yao ako na matatizo. Ati wanataka kuwekelea Kalonzo na mimi. Kalonzo ni bakteria. Yeye ni virus. Sasa maneno ya ugonjwa Kalonzo na mimi tunaingilia wapi? Tunataka wakuwe pamoja na Ruto, tuwafukuze pamoja kwa debe 2027. Harambee! Harambee! Mimi nataka nimhakikishie nyinyi. Sisi Martha Karua hapa.
But again, Rigathi Gachagua's political hatred towards Raila Odinga recently, even when Raila Odinga was sick and hospitalized, it is because Raila Odinga did two things to Rigathi Gachagua. Number one, it is because of Rigathi Gachagua's impeachment. Were it not for Raila Odinga, Rigathi would not have been impeached. Right? UDA party did not have enough numbers to impeach Rigathi Gachagua. That's true. But Raila Odinga's ODM party supported William Ruto to impeach Rigathi. And after Rigathi Gachagua was impeached officially, Rigathi declared revenge against Raila and William Ruto to ensure that William Ruto and Raila Odinga will not be in power again in the 2027 elections. That is why Rigathi used to say Ruto one term pamoja na Raila Odinga waondolewe wote pamoja in 2027. That is how the fallout between Rigathi and Raila Odinga started after the impeachment. And also number two, Rigathi was in a very bitter political fallout with Raila Odinga because Raila Odinga was working with Rigathi Gachagwa's political enemy. Rigathi Gachagwa's biggest political enemy is William Ruto. And it is not Raila Odinga alone. Any politician who is working with William Ruto, that politician automatically becomes Rigathi Gachagwa's political enemy because you are supporting William Ruto. And it was so obvious that Raila Odinga was going to vote for William Ruto in the 2027 elections. Why am I saying this? It is because already Raila Odinga was working with William Ruto in the same coalition, the broad-based government. So Raila Odinga and William Ruto were in a political agreement ahead of the 2027 elections. That political agreement between Ruto and Raila Odinga working together, it is exactly what angered Rigathi Gachagua towards Raila. But in this video, ladies and gentlemen, let me give you Raila Odinga's last words to Rigathi Gachagua and Kalonzo Musyoka directly before his death. In a statement from Raila Odinga himself personally that Raila Odinga made, Raila Odinga was not happy at all about Rigathi and Kalonzo Musyoka. Raila Odinga in that particular statement, he was really complaining that Rigathi and Kalonzo are taking the advantage of his health for political gain. They were discussing Raila Odinga in public rallies when Raila was hospitalized in India. So Raila Odinga issued a warning. So it was actually a warning message to Rigathi and Kalonzo. Raila Odinga's warning message to Rigathi and Kalonzo was issued by Raila Odinga's personal spokesperson by the name Dennis Onyango. Dennis Onyango posted Raila Odinga's statement in the ODM party official page. Let me read for you this particular statement as it is. The political formation of the impeached former Deputy President Rigathi Gachagua and his struggling team of Kalonzo Musyoka and Eugene Wamalwa, among others, are on a familiar campaign of misinformation on the health of the former Prime Minister and the ODM party leader, Raila Odinga. The misinformation is broadcast by the same team that went on a frenzy against Honorable Raila Odinga's bid for the chairmanship of the African Union Commission earlier this year. Gachagua and Kalonzo and co have co-opted sections of the traditional media that are happily picking feeds from bloggers, including AI-generated images, and broadcasting them as some kind of investigative breaking news. The hope of this team then and now is to bully Honorable Raila Odinga to provide a back for this to ride on their struggle against President William Ruto. The facts are as follows. Honorable Raila Odinga has a strong tradition of being open and generous with the country on matters of his health. He told the country that he was undergoing a procedure when he was hospitalized as a sitting Prime Minister of the Republic of Kenya in June 2010. He told the country that he was diagnosed with COVID and hospitalized as opposition leader in 2021. He will do the same today were he to be in the health situation his opponents wish. So Honorable Raila Odinga traveled out of the country on Friday evening, one of the many trips he has made this year, and definitely not the last. Honorable Raila Odinga remains committed to the ideals of the broad-based government. He remains steadfast in his belief that extreme threats to the nation require express cooperation in the interest of the nation. We understand his opponents' frustrations with this. Dennis Onyango. That was the last message from Raila to Rigathi and Kalonzo. I don't know what to think. What's your opinion? What's your take on this? I want to know your thoughts in the comment section down below. Please don't forget to subscribe to this channel for more political updates. My name is Jason. I'm out. See you in my next video analysis. Bye-bye.